Hey everybody, we are here at Frank & Son Collectible Show at this location in City of Industry for the very last time. They are moving quite soon here, actually next week and a week from today, to their new location, which is very excited to see because should be nowhere near the problem with traffic, and they have air conditioning as well as heating. But that said, we'll miss the old spot. And so with that said, let's take one last walk around to remember it by. The thing we liked the least about Frank & Son, maybe the only thing I didn't like about Frank & Son, was never being able to find parking easily during regular hours. So that will be solved as we move to the new case. But what I did love, or loved most here, is all of this stuff. All the toys, all the comics, all the everything.
Passed away. All the classics, right? All our childhood memories right in one case.
Way better than mine are relatively brown. I'm concerned about
So we're here at the center of the soon-to-be former location of Frank & Son here. And this is kind of the exhibit hall area, and that's the first thing that brought us out here back in the day, really. Consistently, too. was these kind of mini conventions that they bring in, these little Star Trek shows, Star Wars shows, Nukes of Bridge Con, etc. over the last decade. Been to a ton of little shows in here. And they haven't done as many in the last few years. It's kind of faded away, unfortunately. And now this area has kind of been taken over as an arcade. A few more exhibitors moved in here. But there was, Stan Lee signings and, just so many different things that would go on in the center of the show. And it was kind of, to us, a big pull and draw in those early days. And really just consistently, as I said, except for probably the last couple years, it hasn't been quite as evident. But it's super crazy to think that this is all going away. The Simpsons hanging out on the couch above there, all the McDonald's stuff, all of this moving to a new upgraded location. As I'm recording this, the doors will be closing in the next hour. You see lots of people are hanging out, probably wanting to see the final breath of the old building.
Yeah, okay, were your number 9?
Alright, so we are wrapping up here. Hopefully that look will be a reminder, if for nobody else, for us 10, 20 years from now, of what Frankenstein was when it was in this location. Because it has a ton of history for us. So many toy and comic bargains over the years, and it is now officially closed. So with that being said, if you're watching this more currently, we will definitely be at the opening, and we'll have video of that as well. And we're going to talk about the old and the new Frankenstein in a podcast coming up soon. So wrapping up here in City of Industry. Until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.